Hey, thanks for taking the time out to find out about our upcoming webinar on lead generation strategies for business coaches using social media. We ran a pilot of this back at the end of June and received incredible feedback from attendees, hence why we are now extending this to those coaches that missed out last time. The webinar focuses on one thing and one thing only, and that's taking you through a world-leading system that we have developed for using social media to generate targeted business and executive coaching leads. Specifically, the webinar is designed for those of you who have as their target market business owners, CEOs, presidents, chairmen and other senior executives. Now, I have personally worked with hundreds of coaches across the world, and those who know how I work know that my marketing is all about bottom line results. As a business coach, you are likely in business for yourself, so building your brand, although important, is probably secondary on your list of marketing objectives to generating solid sales leads that will result in actual client sales. And it is for this reason that we have designed this webinar. The system we will take you through has 6 distinct stages. The first stage is strategic network building. This is where we will show you exactly how to build up your network with prospects that fit the characteristics of your target market. Therefore, how to have a large social network of business owners, CEOs, presidents, chairmen and C-suite executives. Included in this section, we will also go through the best tools currently available, so you only need to be spending a few minutes each week doing this, or you can easily delegate it. The second stage is called leveraged value adding. This is a very important stage and involves delivering leveraged value to your network that helps position you as a local thought leader for your niche and a go-to for information relating to how you can grow your business, how you manage cash flow, how to build an effective team, and all the other areas you help clients with. The third stage is relationship nurturing, and this will build on the foundations you have laid through the leverage value you deliver to your targeted network. This stage is all about qualifying prospects before delivering customized value to them based on specific identified issues and current challenges in their business. This process will strengthen the relationship between you and them and also build the associated trust. It is a critical stage and one that, when implemented correctly, can result in a flow of leads coming through. The fourth stage involves making a targeted offer. Once you've built up the trust between you and a prospect, you will then be in a position to make a targeted offer. What you will find is that having gone through the following 3 steps, once you make an offer with an accompanying kicker, your response rates will go through the roof, and we will take you through an exact process of how to do this. The 5th stage involves actually collecting lead details. Following making an offer, you will then need to have in place a robust system for collecting the lead details of those that are interested in your events, complimentary coaching sessions, webinars, seminars, and other similar. This is an area so many coaches get wrong, but by having a well-defined system that you can take only a few hours to develop, you can increase the number of leads that enter into your sales process by hundreds, if not thousands of %. Sales process initiation is the 6th stage, and this will involve converting the lead into an actual client. Each of you will have your own sales systems for how to turn leads into clients, hence we don't actually go through this on the webinar. The focus of the webinar is instead on how to generate targeted coaching leads that you can then convert to client through using your own sales systems, be it through a complimentary coaching session, a seminar, a webinar, or other means. Now, you may be wondering why it is that this webinar is a paid-for webinar instead of a free one, especially when there are so many free webinars available. There's a simple answer to that, and that's that the content we go through is considerably higher value than that which you would find on a free webinar. You can actually take what we teach you, implement it straight into your business, and gain instant results. You don't need to sign up to our Platinum, Gold, Super Deluxe, Diamond members only program to receive the real insights. You will receive massive value just from the webinar itself. Yes, we do have a course that accompanies the webinar for those that would like to master the art of social media, but with what you will learn on the webinar itself, you will have enough knowledge and tools to generate heaps of leads from it on its own. Now, you don't have to take our word for this. Here are just a few of the testimonials we have received from the last webinar we ran. Now the webinar is $77, but we'll actually be donating 50% of each and every webinar fee collected to breast cancer awareness. I have, some would say stupidly, signed up to run the New York Marathon and have decided to use this opportunity to raise money for the charity, hence this will go towards my fundraising for them. As with each and every one of our products, services, webinars and coaching packages, we will be offering a 100% money back guarantee. Now this isn't one of those small print guarantees where you have to jump through a heap of hoops to get your money back. If you're not 100% satisfied with what we deliver, you can just email us with money back in the subject heading and say no more. We will refund your investment in full. And if for whatever reason we do refund your money, that which has been donated to charity, we will refund out of our own pocket. We have not had one single refund request so far, so we are pretty confident that we will not need to honour this. Now finally, on top of all this, we will be offering a recording of the webinar to all of those that sign up for it. So if you have to leave early or miss the webinar for whatever reason, you will be able to review the content at your own convenience, as well as download the accompanying documents and systems. Now hopefully all of that makes it a no-brainer decision. It is our aim to educate business and executive coaches across the world on how to use social media effectively. There are so many coaches using the tools, but unfortunately few know how to use them properly and effectively. And that is what you will learn during this webinar. If you have any questions at all around the webinar, please feel free to shoot them through to ben@modernmethodsmarketing.com and they will be answered immediately. We're really looking forward to having you join us on the webinar. Until then, goodbye.